Welcome everyone. I hope you can all hear me well. Well, that's great because today it's the 7th of October. Well, at least when this video will be released. Because the 7th of October is actually my birthday and I will be celebrating on my birthday. So my gift to you is this pre-recorded channeling with the full moon in Aries. And I thank you so much for joining this light circle, because the moment we channel the Council of Light from the 7th dimension, we are in a timeless place. So whenever you listen to this recording, you are part of this light field. And if you haven't joined the Signal group just yet, feel welcome to do. So allow your body to be comfortable with your sitting bones on the ground. And just make sure that your spine is straight, but also relaxed. Or if you prefer to lay down, that's totally fine. Just make sure that your spine is straight and also relaxed. Or if you love to listen back to this recording when you are walking in nature, that's always a great idea. So just tune inwards, allowing yourself to breathe and to simply be here in the present moment. While I'm tuning in with the Council of Light for a direct channeling session with this transmission. Yes, welcome everyone and welcome Malou. Congratulations on your Earth birthday. And we are here being very excited because there are many downloads from the eclipse periods which still need integration. And this full moon in Aries are helping you to unpack and to truly make you feel, what is my new truth? Who is the new me? And what does my new path look like? So allow yourself to feel your spine. And to allow yourself to breathe softly. So all your cells can expand and relax. So just try to slow the breath down. And you can truly feel this expansion inside your human body. Because especially after the eclipse period, many downloads still need integration. And your body needs more rest than usual. So for everyone who is feeling tired, don't worry, this is part of the process. And for everyone who has been sick the last week, Don't worry, it is part of the process. Because especially 1 month after the eclipse, old mind frequency programs are being reprogrammed with the downloads you have picked up yourself. And the physical body needs to readjust. So allow yourself to breathe, to slow down and expand. And with the focus on your backbone, bring yourself inside the middle. Just like a tent, there always is one middle pole. Just make sure that your spine is this middle pole. Without any effort, you rise up while the rest of the body is just relaxing, expanding, allowing yourself just to simply be here. Because the upcoming 2 weeks, the war on your planet will feel even stronger. The polarity shifts will be enormous. So remember to center yourself. We would love to warn you that a lot of news will come out just to simply shock you. And we're going to ask you to stay present with your own middle. And always remember to listen to your own truth first. Because the wars on your planet are accumulating in their energy. And therefore, we ask of you is to stay present in your middle and to keep trusting that this is the part of the game plan, what's happening on planet Earth right now. So we are going to ask you not to extra worry, not to extra panic, or not to extra judge everyone else for not feeling the sensitivity you are feeling right now. Instead, remember to always return back to your own center and to simply let your body be shocked and unwind. So therefore, we are going to ask you to take some moments off and to tune inwards and place self-care as number 1. The more chaos is arising on your planet, the more centered alignment is needed from you to move from. So, for everyone who is feeling that their spine is bent forward, please remember that to stay in rest is needed for you to feel your own truth first. The upcoming 2 weeks, it is quite important not to get drowned with the collective energy, but to use these enormous waves and clashes in the general energy is to practice to finding back your own center and your own truth. This is how you learn how to surf the collective waves of chaos. So focus on silence and tuning inwards, listening to your own frequency first. Listening to your own frequency first gives you the right messages about your own state of frequencies. And for everyone who feels quite engaged with the war, don't feel guilty the moment you feel brightness in your own system. This light is needed for the collective field of compassion, which absolutely means you are already contributing when you are shining your brightest frequencies, so the collective field can transmute. Humans are carrying the biggest weapons inside their heart. Activating the compassionate field is the strongest defense. we actually love to use the word weapon because the power of the heart's frequency is quite strong. So when news is shocking to your system, remember to pause, to sit down, and to tune inwards first. To give your heart the space, to give yourself the information, what's needed for the transmutation field. After the eclipse period, new downloads are here to be integrated, which will help you to set your heart more free. And the more and more the outside world is vibrating chaos and war, the more and more you are strengthening yourself by tuning inward to your own frequencies of balance and peace. And we fully understand that your mind frequency is telling you you need to do something. Like action is needed for the next step in the collective field. We fully understand. But this is an amazing time frame to deeply remember the power of your own heart's frequency. So, by non-doing, bringing your awareness to your heart's field, you are already contributing. In times of war, we must embody peace. The outer war is simply reflected to mirror us back to our own wars inside. So let us first practice the peace frequency simply for ourselves. Simply breathe activating the peace frequency inside your heart. Intention is enough. Staying present with this frequency is the real courageous job to do. And for everyone who is taking this challenge quite seriously, the peace frequency can be easier released if you remember your own source of joy. Humanity is just at the beginning of discovering all layers of the power of the heart. New levels are being unlocked for humanity. So a greater form of sensitivity can be freed from the heart. The lower frequencies of worrying are quite dense for your system. So when you see yourself worrying, give your system a break with a simple meditation of tuning inwards, finding your middle ground, and activating your heart's frequency. With this portal of information, you have an opportunity to deeply remember that you are always free to live from a different frequency. Every day, you have a new opportunity to choose. When tuning inwards with the heart's frequency, your inner magnet will be stronger. You will attract what matches your frequency. And release anything that doesn't fit your frequency levels anymore. And this full moon in Aries is quite strong in activating this inner magnet. So, when integrating this transmission, you are becoming more and more sensitive how this inner magnet works. When tuning in from my own highest frequencies, what do I attract? The upcoming 2 weeks is an amazing time window to re-evaluate your friends, loved ones, and other connections. What still feels like a frequency match, and what doesn't match anymore? Even in friendships, connections, or loved ones, humans are programmed to interact from a automatic level. But this full moon in Aries is helping you to bring awareness to your sensitivity, what is still a match with your frequency and what isn't. Let your inner magnet do its work. Remember, when there is chaos around you, more important to sit down, tune inward, and to activate your own heart's frequency. And we are going to silence and integration. Just allow yourself to sit, find your middle, and expand. And I would love to channel one final message from the Council of Light for you. Dear everyone, as a final message, we would love to speak a little bit more about the frequency of courage. Because courage is a wonderful frequency, because it combines the frequency of fear and the frequency of trust. So you can only be courageous when you are truly in touch with your own fears, but also falling in the higher frequencies of trust, knowing that your fears can be transmuted if you allow yourself to do it even so. So the upcoming 2 weeks are ready for your courage, just allowing yourself not to be activated with the news outside in the outside world, just allowing yourself to tune inwards and to give space to your own frequencies of fear first. And there is a window of opportunity opening up for you to fall into deeper layers of trust. And this collective trust will help the world transmute even faster. So when you are feeling courageous, allow yourself to make the changes in your life which are needed to be aligned with your heart. Please enjoy the upcoming 2 weeks when tuning inwards, when old fear might pop up. A great opportunity to integrate new trust. And when you hear the sound of the gong, just allow yourself to return back into the room where you're staying right now, or in what kind of amazing nature you are walking right now. In your fully expanded version of your courageous self. Thank you so much for joining. The moment we meditate together, our light field gets so much stronger. And I just wanted to say, because I also see so much images, that the moment light fields are getting together, the power of the heart gets even stronger. So just allow yourself to visit some light fields here and there on the earth, just to gather and to realize that your light is not here alone, because we are doing it together. I hope to see you again on Tuesday, the 21st of October, when we work with a new moon in Libra, and it will be a live edition again, which gives me so much more joy than this pre-recorded one, because I actually missed the live interaction with everyone, although I'm always with my eyes closed. But I truly can feel your presence, so thank you so much for joining live. If you would like to help me, please like and subscribe on YouTube or Spotify, or give me stars, so we can spread the messages of the Council of Light even more. I will continue on the 7th of October to celebrate my birthday. So thank you so much for your donations and your words. With a lot of love, and I hope to see you in 2 weeks. With love from Malou.